computer. I can't find them, so I just have to go with it.
Got you. Okay, awesome. I am going to start us off with our first question. And so my very first question for you is, what was your favorite part of the mentorship?
The favorite part of the mentorship was really reacting with people, the interaction and trying to think of things to say and using your mind.
Right, right. Awesome. I'm glad you got a chance to really interact with some other actors because I know that I offer a private version of the coaching, but I know that with this mentorship, that it really takes our performances to the next level when we're really able to have that back and forth with another actor. So I'm really glad that you found value in that. My next question for you, Pamela, is how do you feel your acting has grown since joining the mentorship?
Well, being a little bit more confident without, when you're saying the lines, sometimes you forget and
Right.
then you just stop and you have to think.
Mhm.
So, what I've been doing is I've been doing it in like phrases. And even though I still look at Divorced Sisters and I still try to memorize that as well, I got most of it down.
Mhm.
But then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go with it and don't forget. I mean, just don't be annoyed if I forgot one word or two.
Right.
And
Yep.
then sometimes when you're doing this, you have to add a word just to get to the word.
Mhm.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. What I hear you saying is that you really feel more comfortable in one, making the text your own, even if we have to add a word or two, and two, not really stressing at all about if we miss one word or two words, but understanding the importance is just to keep going and finish that scene.
Right, right.
How would
I'm a
you
little bit better at it, Phil.
I definitely see your growth. I mean, from day one to where you are now, you are so much more confident and you are going for it. I feel like um that is like your motto. Go for it now. I feel like when you
Right,
started getting in, you were just kind of looking and just seeing, uh like double dutch, seeing if this is the right time to jump in. But
right.
now every opportunity you're jumping in, and I get so happy even in our improv sessions because I ask for volunteers, and here you are. A lot of the times, the first one volunteering to jump in. My next question for you is: how would you describe the impact this training has had on your confidence and or career direction?
Um, my confidence, just letting me be able to continue the script, even though, words are forgotten,
Mhm.
and just letting me be more confidence in myself and just like go ahead.
Yeah, yeah,
And what
awesome.
was the second part of the question? I'm sorry.
And then, so that is related to your confidence. How do you feel like this training, this mentorship has also impacted your career direction?
Giving me more opportunity to go for auditions more.
Hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. I just have a couple more questions, but again, I know that we are live on a new platform. So I will let the audience know that if they have any questions for Pamela, go ahead and drop those in the chat right now, and then we'll go ahead and get that answered. My next one for you is, what would you say to someone thinking about joining the program or the Lights Camera Ready community?
To go ahead and give it a try. Challenge yourself.
Mm,
And that's what I've been doing is I've been challenging myself to go forward
mm-hmm,
and hopefully getting the script, hopefully getting the commercial later on in the future.
mm-hmm.
And even though that you're not as good as other people, but you will get there with more um, experience, practice, and interacting with people and knowing the skills, of what to or how to memorize
Right,
and move forward.
right. Awesome. Challenge yourself. That is going to be a um a message for us all for the rest of 2025 to keep challenging ourselves because we do not challenge ourselves. If we do not challenge ourselves, we will not grow. I just have one more question for you, Pamela, and we will allow you to focus on your busy career. We know that you have a lot of auditions and a lot of work to do, so we do thank you for sharing a little bit of your time today. And my last question for you is, what's next for you? And how do you plan to apply what you've learned?
Um, what's next for me is to move forward and to actually go to auditions, even though where I'm living right now, they don't have that many. But even off of other people, other agencies and whatnot, try to do that and just be more positive
Hmm.
and don't criticize yourself because I'm the worst critic of myself.
We all
Um,
are. We all are our own worst critic, but totally like you said, sometimes that just keeps ourselves in our own way. But the key is always just allowing ourselves to do what we do, and then let the results speak for themselves. So I'm so glad that you've been putting all of this work into this training, work into the program, work into the blueprint, and I am looking forward to our next session. Right after this conversation, I'm going to send you an email about our next private session because we do have one more. Thank you
oh,
so
great.
much. I'm excited for your career ahead. And everybody else, if you're interested in hearing more about Pamela's career and her story, Pamela, where can we keep up with you?
I'm on Instagram
Mhm.
on what is it? Right, Pamela. I'm on Facebook. I'm also on I have another Facebook called Pamela Wright. I have another Facebook. I just have two. I'm sorry. Let me correct that. The other one is Make It Happen, where I go out and I interview people as well. So that'll give step it up. So I'm interested in interviewing an artist right now who's doing who's doing like the drawing on a wall. What do you call that? Marier or something like that, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And hopefully I will be doing that tomorrow or sometime this week coming up. So that'll be on Facebook as well. And I would like to create a story with that with an intro.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Pamela. And everybody, keep up with Pam. She is
Yeah.
the next big thing. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you, Pam, for your time. Have a good day.